We're here at Luke Casey. We're getting decked out for the Winter Classic. We're getting some cowboy hats, some boots. We're gonna go the full Texas theme.
Those are dressy.
Yeah.
And so that's great.
Is there like beginner boots and then like expert boots?
Too big.
We're going two-stepping after this.
To have a game like an outdoor game, it's exciting and something to look forward to. So looking forward to seeing how everyone looks.
That was a lot of work putting those boots on. Hey, Joey.
For just about everyone involved, this experience will be new.
They'll meet in front of 80,000 plus at the Cotton Bowl.
Because this game, this amazing spectacle, this one-of-a-kind New Year's Day celebration of the very best that hockey can deliver, usually takes place up north. But this year, both the players and the fans have pointed to something and somewhere decidedly different.
So rivalry between these two teams has certainly gone up a notch with the Winter Classic on the horizon.
For weeks now, the Nashville Predators and Dallas Stars have had their eyes on this date.
We got to go out and win the last 20 minutes, get some points, get a win, get out of here.
Josie has it! He scores!
And perhaps even more importantly, on this place.
Now it's a matter of will. Our will versus their will.
Great shot. He scores!
Because for the first time, it's all happening down south, in Dallas. The final stop on the road to the NHL Winter Classic. Arrivals, even at the same place, don't always reflect the same sentiment. On the eve of the new year, it means one thing for the Nashville Predators, twice losers to Pittsburgh after the Christmas break. Something else for the Dallas Stars, themselves back-to-back winners. Two teams headed in opposite directions as they gather in Dallas for the Winter Classic.
I never thought I'd be playing outdoors. When I signed with the Stars, there was no way you could have told me we were going to get a Winter Classic. It's been a long time coming, and it's going to be here tomorrow, and obviously the weather's beautiful today. Even though it's kind of a special game as far as the Winter Classic, it's going to be an important 2 points.
There are certain rituals followed at each Winter Classic, and this morning Ben Bishop, the all-star goaltender of the Dallas Stars, is on his way to partake in one of the more enjoyable and at times relaxing ones.
Today we're going over for the practice the day before and the family skate after, so I think the practice will be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be really upbeat, and obviously first time practicing in a football stadium, so it should be a lot of fun. And then the family skate will be great to bring the little guy out. Just got him a new pair of skates, so it'll be his first time he's ever skated, and it's going to be at the Winter Classic, so it'll be pretty cool. It's kind of bright, eh? Is that the glass? That could be that low. Just looks low, eh?
We should have one for
It's pretty sweet.
at that point for the intermission.
It's going to be awesome. The best seats are like that second row, or the second level.
That's what I would say too. But I bet there are more expensive, like the low, even though.
Taking it all in, both the size and scope, is another of hockey's relatively new New Year's Eve traditions. And this year, it's the Stars who are rightfully overwhelmed. But as has been the case for the previous 12 Winter Classics, the magnitude of the moment quickly transitions to the business at hand. Even in a special situation such as this one, there's no need to remind Dallas that tomorrow's event, despite all the pomp and circumstance that comes with it, is still, at its core, a hockey game. One that they undoubtedly know will require their undivided attention.
We're on the clock already here. Hey, let's go!
I got the next one.
White D, defend green.
For hockey players, there's a certain familiarity to being outdoors on the ice. And as a prelude to tomorrow's Winter Classic, it's a practice the Stars won't soon forget.
Is everybody here?
We've got to make sure here, men, that we're sharp off face-offs. We've got to get in the goalie's eyes, and retrievals have given us second and third opportunities lately. We've got to make sure we've got 3 guys on pucks, and we've got to outwork them. So here's an example of Dallas's pressure. Their D is going to pressure any chance they get, anything at hash marks or down. So you've got to make sure you're ready for that. Quick puck movement is critical. Shoot the puck. We have to make sure that we get pucks to the net, traffic in the goalie's eyes, and be difference makers tomorrow night, man.
Like the Dallas Stars, the Nashville Predators also recognize the importance of tomorrow's game. And given how poorly they played against the Stars 2 weeks ago, they know there's plenty of room for improvement.
We've been talking about the details of what we're doing. One guy on the line doesn't do his details. Could be anything. Could be a pick-off of a face-off. One guy doesn't pay attention to the details. Usually things break down. So the details are really important. Go through the sheets, try to remember what you took in today, and then execute when we're on the ice here, okay?
I feel like closer to the end you get, the more you appreciate everything you have. This sport has given me everything, and it's just so fortunate to be able to still play this game and play in a high level and get to experience things like this, the Winter Classic. So for sure, this is going to go up there in my experiences in NHL.
Lost in the mountain, blinded by the snow. I can't go forward, but it's the only way to go.
For Pekka Rinne, the Winter Classic will be his 647th game as a goaltender for the Nashville Predators. Yet tomorrow will still bring a new experience for both him and his teammates.
I think everybody's just so excited about the whole experience. For me personally, first time playing outdoor game, having the opportunity to go to the stadium and getting to skate and having one practice before the game. So really looking forward to that. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so sick. Oh, this is unreal. This is so cool.
Very little about the events surrounding the Winter Classic are routine. And today, due to some minor weather issues, the Preds' arrival at the Cotton Bowl comes at the tail end of the Dallas practice, just before the Stars engage in one of the day's more pleasing activities.
Okay, in the middle here. All right, that's it for practice. That's what we need. Good 30 minutes, good, get the feet going. Again, we got a game to play tomorrow. Now it's family time. Enjoy your time with family and friends. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, good job today, boys. Good job.
See, Dada? Your first time ever on skates. You want to try it? Let's see.
The great first place.
Ready? I know.
This is an amazing, wonderful event for everybody involved. You go out there today, you enjoy practice, and then you enjoy the family time after, and you enjoy your family and friends while they're here.
Very confused right now.
Because they're a big part of your life, and they're a big part of your career.
Pose for a couple of seconds.
And you want to enjoy this with them, and you want them to enjoy it.
Go Stars on 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
That being said, when we come into this locker room tomorrow, you put that all aside and you focus on the job at hand. And that's to get the 2 points against a very tough and very well coached and a very hungry hockey club coming at us tomorrow. That we know.
3-man weave, half and half, half and half.
As day turns into night, Nashville's time on the ice is well spent, with Rene getting used to the conditions, hoping that his early trouble adjusting isn't a foreboding sign.
The first few shots feels weird. Yeah.
My tape is gonna stand up a lot.
Everything is so far away. Ooh.
Ooh, aren't you just great?
I feel good.
So, just another great moment for you, with the career you've had, it's still going.
Yeah.
Get another feather in your cap, another life experience that was earned. Every little bit of it was earned. So, congrats. Proud of you and having all the game won. Have fun doing it and leave it all out there.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
But well deserved.
Right. Thanks, buddy.
Just to end it and going into tomorrow, Happy New Year to everybody. Enjoy tonight with your families. When we wake up tomorrow, wake up angry. Get ready to dismantle this team, take care of business. It's all business when we wake up in the morning. Enjoy the next 30 minutes, all right? Great job.
No one knows what any tomorrow will bring, especially this one. But for now, the Preds do as the Stars did, frolic with their families on the Winter Classic ice before the first game of the new decade.
It's a big game for us. It's a big opponent for us based on the recent history that we've had with Dallas. From the playoffs last year, even to the meeting this year, we've got some work to do. With a win tomorrow, or if it doesn't go our way, there's a lot of hockey left, and we are still going to have to continue to push to find our way back to a playoff position.
Fresh out the box. They're good to go. They're high-class boots. Obviously, this is a 1-4 for my number, and then was born in Victoria and made my way to Dallas. So we put the airports on there, and then obviously my nickname, and then he threw just some kind of cool feathers. I've been to the Cotton Bowl for a football game. Pretty amazing. It's a pretty cool build. I'm guessing it'll be pretty similar. Feel pretty good. I'm ready to go. Ready to win a big game.
Jamie Benn, the captain of the Dallas Stars, has been in the National Hockey League for 11 seasons, and he's faced the Nashville Predators plenty of times. But it's likely he's never prepared for a game quite like this.
This rivalry with Nashville, and obviously it started in the playoffs last year. We've seen them once this year. They're such a good team, and they got tremendous players, and they're always tight games. And we're definitely looking forward to this Winter Classic for another one of those.
Texas is cowboy country, and today the Stars are dressed in their attire from Lucchese, proudly representing the Longhorn State on what promises to be a rough and rowdy afternoon at the Cotton Bowl.
The pregame has been outstanding.
It is just incredible. It's like the biggest hoedown in the history of Dallas.
It is a carnival-like atmosphere, all kinds of interactive games that they can participate in.
A great crowd expected, second largest for a Winter Classic, some 83,000.
These guys are going to put a lot of pucks to the net, I think, Bish. Let's just expect a lot of shots. We've got to have our D a little tighter, D. We're going to have to get in front of some shots up front, too. Problem is, they changed both groups against Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh kills differently than we do, right? They do. That's what's hard to show sometimes. All right, listen, if this ice gets chewed up, we're going to be coming in right to left through here on F1, again, staying above. F2, we want you coming in left to right. We're cutting the ice in half, but we want to be as aggressive as we can. Just watch through the middle. Now, we say stay above these guys. We've got to be ready to block, okay?
While the scene outside the Cotton Bowl is festive, inside, it's already time for business. The Stars are well aware there are 2 points to be earned today in an important matchup between division rivals. One of whom, the Predators, today dressing in all black as a tribute to country music star Johnny Cash, haven't exactly played up to expectations.
As a captain, you always take it a little more personal when the team is not doing well. You obviously want to be a part of the solution and make sure the team does better. Me personally, I just try to prepare myself for games as much as I can. You want to lead by example and do it as consistent as you can. The Preds fans are unbelievable, and everywhere we go there's always Preds fans, and you'll see it today at the Winter Classic. It just shows how big the fan base is. It's going to be great with that many people from Nashville in the stands.
And so, as Roman Josi and his teammates make their way to the Cotton Bowl, both the Preds and the Stars, as well as their respective fans, happily embrace the unique atmosphere that surrounds this grand event.
There's a unique scene out here. Tons of Dallas Stars fans here, of course. The Nashville Predators fans have really traveled here as well. Hopefully the game is as good as everything that we've been watching out here.
All right, guys, I'll keep through this quickly. They're 6-on-5, just to give you some visuals of what they look for here. The 2 high, just be aware they'll look for those low plays when they go to the goal line, low forward, taking away that pop option. They go back up top. Let's make sure we're in the shot lane. The only thing that's really different from last time we played them is they got Radulov set here on that one-timer side. He's with that first unit. Let's keep our sticks to the middle here as we flex out, because they will look to throw pucks to the backside, especially with Sagan. He'll look to pull you down. 34 and 24, they look to attack down the flank here on that strong side. Here you see F1 doing a good job taking it away. Here you see F1 gets pulled over. Really good example of a transfer while still taking away that seam. That's how we want to play those situations. You got any questions on the face-offs, let me know. Let's be great with what we do here. From
the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, as a new decade begins, the Bridgestone Winter Classic, the NHL's New Year's Day celebration of this sport. The Dallas Stars hosting the Nashville Predators.
It's the biggest regular season game. For some players, the biggest regular season game they'll ever play in. And the biggest stars have a tendency to rise to the occasion.
You've got a team like the Nashville Predators who are on the outside looking in, and their fans have traveled from Smashville.
There's really nothing quite like the build-up and anticipation to this particular game. A year's worth of preparation and planning, culminating in an unrivaled spectacle. And as for the hockey, at the pregame skate, the players are encouraged about the conditions.
Great ice. We're flying. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I love you. Love you, buddy. Let's go. Let the show begin, boys. No, 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 no.
Forwards, let's not let their D beat us tonight. Good changes, because you know they're going to be jumping into play, so.
All right, the game is finally here. Obviously, it's a fantastic atmosphere out there, and we're all thrilled to be part of it. And it's wonderful that your friends and family are here to be part of it with you. But the most important people for the next 2.5 hours are right in this room, all right? This is what matters right now. Just as important, let's have fun. Let's enjoy this thing together out there, all right? All right, let's go get them.
All right, boys, let's get out there, have some fun. We got Rats, Chubby, Sagel, Kling, Essa, and Bish in the play.
Let's go.
The
It's a big game, obviously. Everybody understands that. It's a big day. If you deliver speed and attitude, you will never be disappointed with what we do on the ice. So make that the priority on how we play the game today. Take a really good day and make it a great day just by the way we play. Deliver speed, deliver attitude, deliver the details of the game. Once that puck drops and you take it all in, it's about hockey. This is the Dallas Stars, and we have to take these 2 points and take this game. So be ready to go today, all right? Let's have a great day. Sis?
Operation Cotton Bowl, man. I'll look here, we boys. Go out there, have fun, play your asses off. 2 big points, and we'll enjoy it tonight. Pex, Yos, Ellie, Joey, Phil, Arby, let's go!
A fantastic atmosphere here. And now they will make their way down.
Let's meet the visiting Nashville Predators. And now, please welcome your Dallas Stars!
On a day like today, it almost gets lost. Yes, everything about this is big, but it's also a game. A game each team wants more than anything to win.
A flyover, pyrotechnics, and the first ever game here. As a new decade begins, the Bridgestone Winter Classic. The Dallas Stars hosting the Nashville Predators.
Presenting our teams, please welcome the visiting Nashville Predators. And now, please welcome your Dallas Stars!
The ceremonial puck drop, Cotton Bowl Hall of Famers Troy Aikman and Ricky Williams.
This game is the biggest regular season game on the NHL docket, and we got 2 teams that have never played outdoors before.
Let's see if there is a big crowd reaction from the face-off. It is an amazing explosion of sound, the roar of the crowd.
What a way to start this game.
Hey, no spam!
Radek Faksa, and he's able to bring it back in and shoot one.
That did not miss by much.
Go! Go!
Ellis holding, waiting, shot one, and that one wouldn't go.
Given how much animosity there appears to be between these 2 teams, today's physical start isn't much of a surprise. The early hits are hard and heavy, but legal, until one of the Stars takes his aggression a bit too far.
Pollock run into by Austin Watson, and a shot went through a cluster of players, and a collision now. And down on the ice is one of the Predators. There'll be a penalty coming up.
Yeah, that's Ryan Ellis is down, Doc, and Corey Perry got a load of him.
Holy! Hey, guys! Hey, we got something going on. We're done here.
The Nashville bench is screaming. They want a 5-minute penalty.
Kick him out! Hey, he's got to be kicked out. That's 5 minutes!
There's the collision with Perry and Ellis.
Guys saw the very end of it, and looks like the elbow does get up. So if we go elbowing,
we call it major penalty and switch it to a match.
Better just go check him.
You better kick him out. If you don't kick him out,
Just give me some space, please.
You better kick him out.
Boys, heads up. Let me talk to you. Cozy, give me a second.
And Ellis just finally getting back to his feet, getting help from the medical staff and a couple of his teammates. Officials are looking at is, could he have avoided that elbow?
See that? Perry gets his elbow in his head right there. Oh.
You got to think that Corey Perry's afternoon is over with the elbow to the head of Ryan Ellis.
Good job. Done.
Major.
5 in game for elbowing.
Okay, that's what I call. That's what I call.
Dallas, number 10, 5 in game for elbowing.
Alexander Radulov, the former Nashville Predator, will serve the penalty to Corey Perry.
Along with his 5-minute major for elbowing, Corey Perry's game misconduct means his day on the ice is over. The same too for Nashville's Ryan Ellis. And shortly after, when a second penalty follows, this one for delay of game, the Preds are presented with an early 2-man advantage.
A 5-on-3.
Simple game on the power play.
Come up! Come up!
Come on here, let's go. We got to pick it up. Backdoor, backdoor!
Johansson and Arvidsson right in front of the net. Fed across by Yossi. Forsberg across to Shane. And he scores!
Yeah! There it is!
Duchesne gets it, settles it, the puck on edge, and goes top shelf, short side on Ben Bishop.
Said Dutchie, way to work. Said Phil, Art, Joey, way to work.
We still got more to kill, hey! Still got more to kill! Let's go!
Here we go! Have a shift, here we go!
Minor penalty canceled out. Now the major with 1:45 to go.
Keep going! Go, Dicky! He's all alone!
Got it out in front, shot, score! Fabro!
That's it, Fabs! Hell of a play, Dutchie! Good job, boys!
We're all right, got a lot of hockey to play here.
Wheel, wheel, wheel!
Too slow, that's it!
We'll battle back, we'll battle back!
Even with losing one of its more valuable players, for Nashville, the start of the game couldn't have gone much better. But the Stars are soon handed a chance to cut into the Preds' 2-goal lead.
Carried on now by Gurianov. Nicely tried to work his way in front. Puck went loose, and the arm of the referee comes up, and he's pointed out a penalty shot.
There we go, there we go! What is that? What is that called?
To cut the lead in half, Gurianov on Rene. No! 8:38 played in the first period, and we've had plenty of drama already.
Make it pay here, man!
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, and a collision there involving Austin Watson, and not getting up very quickly from that is Blake Como.
Austin Watson on Blake Como, and good, clean, hard hit. Unfortunately, it looked like Como hit his head on the ice after the contact from Watson.
You guys are gonna get 10s if you don't stop it.
You know what? You guys are just playing hard. We're gonna have to do our job. You guys do yours. But we got nothing on that, guys. So let's have a timeout here. Let us chat.
Heads up out here, heads up.
Roman Polak sent one ahead that is cut off there and swung right into Ben Bishop. And a rebound, he stops Smith. Another shot by Ekholm wouldn't find its way through. Two strong saves by Ben Bishop. Another shot at the horn, and that takes care of period number 1.
If anyone needed a reminder that this game was anything more than ceremonial, on this day, the reminder came rather early, in a memorable first period with an unforgiving start.
It is a fantastic atmosphere. The second largest crowd to ever watch an outdoor game in a Winter Classic.
Sit, boys. Sit, boys. Go in there.
Good start to the game here. Some reminders, okay? Really good physical play. I think we had 19 hits, okay? When it gets to be D-zone coverage, remember, sometimes the most important thing is getting your stick down and getting it on the puck and disrupting what they're trying to do. Hey, everybody's first shift going out here. Let's establish ourselves in this game. Let's take control in this game right here. Everybody's first shift's going to be great.
Hey, listen, 5-on-5, we out-chanced them 6-3. Clearly stay out of the penalty box, right? You've got to be ready to move the puck, and we've got to be ready to move it hard. We outplayed them 5-on-5. We got to do it again this 20, all right? We're right there. Let's go. Let's go.
While the first period belonged to Nashville, the atmosphere during the first intermission was all Dallas. And for the hometown fans, hopefully a hint of what's to come.
The hits in the first period were 16-11 Dallas. More hits than shots.
The intensity and the physicality off the charts.
The teams don't like one another. The rivalry heated up in the playoffs last year, won by Dallas in 6 games.
Come on here, let's go. Who's got to get us going here?
Heads up!
On many levels, it was a frustrating first period for the Dallas Stars. And the early moments of the second brings more of the same.
Out in front, oh, right on goal, off of Cogliano, and a save made there by Rinne.
Let's go, crank it up.
Matthias Janmark able to shuffle right toward the front, but it's forced behind. Tried to tuck one in, but it's off the pad of Rinne.
The Dallas Stars in the first period had some penalty troubles, which didn't allow them to get to their game 5-on-5, but a couple of chances here to start the second.
That next goal, let's get it, White. Come on, let's get it.
Punched along around in front and a feed for Smith and a shot by Grimaldi and a remarkable play.
Come on here, we got to pick it up, boys.
Past the halfway point of regulation time.
The punishing hockey continues as well. But midway through, again, it's the Stars who find themselves at a disadvantage.
Oh, there is a lot of give to the glass, and this time it's just too much. There'll be a penalty.
That was right in his shoulder. When do I hit anybody? When do I hit anybody?
That's a penalty, boys.
Why he turned? I don't hit anybody.
You gotta let up then.
I did let up. You went like this.
Get in there.
Dallas penalty 91, 2 minutes 40. Hey, got to get the job done right now, Green.
Ekholm punched it across, and it's Kyle Turris. Then a feed in front. Oh, and a great stop made by Ben Bishop on Granholm.
Move! Get a ball!
Fed by Ekholm across. Turris there. On back to Forsberg drive, and that save made by Bishop through a screen. Out of the box, bringing it on in is Sagan! Can't get it to go! My goodness! There has been some sparkling goaltending in this period at both ends, and the score is stuck at 2-0.
How would I have to trip? Do I not get tripped? Pucks go deep and work them low, boys. It's there for us. They got 5D. We're going to wear them out.
Faksa fed it across. Como a shot. Kicked back out by Rinne. Another try by Faksa. Oh, and a block in front and a stop.
Off the head. It looked like a Cogliano.
Hey, boys. Keep pushing the D. Go, hey, low. Who's low?
This is thrown up high. Pavelski watching for it to come down. There'll be a penalty coming up.
Die! Not have to do that.
Roman Josi is going to go, and the Stars will get a power play.
Pavelski, I don't think there's any doubt that he sells this call in behind the net.
Nashville, 59, 2 minutes, cross-check.
I can't believe you fall for that.
This is the opportunity Dallas has been waiting for. Its first power play of the game appears to change the momentum, and soon after, the score.
Dickinson moving in, curls the net, fed one in front, score!
Como, who was injured in the first period, doesn't look injured there, making it 2-1.
Como at 18:52 elapsed time in the 20-minute period. Lead cut in half.
And Dallas has got some life.
And out of play.
That hit the board!
And is it a penalty? It is.
That hit the boards! Did you not see it?
Nashville was arguing about that it did hit the boards, but officials said no, it went right out.
And so the Stars, who have just cut the lead in half, will get another chance on the power play to tie it up. To the back, it's Heiskanen across. Sagan a shot, getting a piece of that was Rinne. On the back now, Heiskanen. His shot save, Rinne. 7 seconds left in the period. Sagan back, Heiskanen a drive, and he's got it. Rinne. And that is 2 periods of the Winter Classic. 2-1 in favor of Nashville.
By period's end, the Preds might still have the lead, but there is little doubt it's the Stars who have taken over the action.
The Dallas Stars have come from behind more than any other team in the league 6 times when trailing after 2 to eventually win the game.
It's job, boys. All right, couple of things here. When that puck is in about 8 feet inside our blue line, you got to bear down. We've got to get it out. All right, we've got to push it back. Keep pushing them back. Our best chances have come off the forecheck. We're getting good looks. We're 1 shot away. Play hard, play smart, play together for 20 minutes. Good F3, good fundamentals. We win this period again, boys. Come on. We won that one. We had to do it. We got to win this one. Come on, boys. Lay it on the line here for 20 minutes.
We're going to have to change our mindset and start changing our gears in here because they took it to us that period, 15 chances against, okay? So there's some things that can help us out.
Our speed dropped completely, mostly from our forwards.
You've got to get your feet moving. You get a puck and there's open ice, attack the game. It's about an attitude going out here in the last 20 minutes. It's about an attitude. We're going out here to win the last 20 minutes. Everybody's got to buckle up. Every guy's got to stand up right now. Take it. 20 minutes of hockey. Let's do this. Let's go.
Yeah, come on, boys. Come on.
Come on here, man. Let's go here. Granny. Out boy.
If for whatever reason either team thought that this game would be nothing more than a glorified exhibition in front of 85,000 fans, by now, after 40 intense minutes, they've surely come to realize just how misguided that thought would have been.
It's all about speed. It's all about the battles. Keep pucks out of our zone, get it out hard, get it deep.
There is a minute 12 of power play time to Dallas as we start the third period.
Hey, we're good. Good job, man.
The early minutes of the third period see relentless action, but it's all one-sided as Nashville struggles to match the Stars' nearly constant pressure.
Score! The wrister by Klingberg! It's a tie game on the power play goal.
Hey, we got him on the run for a reason, right? Get the thing deep and go to work. Keep pushing him back. We've got to make plays, but you've got to find some purpose here. Let's take control of this game right now. Don't let them do anything out here. It's our day. Shift after shift. Dismantle this team. Let's go.
And ahead now is Sagan. Save made by Rene.
You got him on the run. Stay on him.
No matter the impassioned urging of its coach, Nashville soon faces another difficult moment, again of its own making.
Keep playing low. That's a hook.
A penalty coming up.
Yeah, Johansson.
And so Dallas with a chance to break the tie on the power play.
Sit back.
Ben got it back. Klingberg with it there. Across for a shot by Regula. Score! Regula!
Stay composed in here. Stay composed. Pick your head up and let's go. Great job, huh, boy?
3 goals in the span of 6:14 of playing time.
A lot of hockey left.
Next goal's ours.
Hey. Yeah, behind you, Dutchie.
There you go, D down the wall. I'll pick him up.
Okay.
4. That's it.
Hey, middle.
With stunning swiftness, Dallas has gained the upper hand. And no matter what the still aggressive Preds throw at them, as of now, the Stars appear to not only have every answer, but a few responses of their own.
That's floated along by Pollock, jabbed along by Sagan, carried back ahead by Janmark. Scott Foxa with him. Janmark holding, shooting one, scramble in front of the net. They score! Though the ice is level here, it has tilted. 4 goals in 7 3/4 minutes of play.
Let's go. Get one, get some energy, it'll come right back.
Still in the net is Rene, and now he comes to the bench for the extra attacker. Net is empty.
Remarkably, the final 2 minutes are equally as intense as the first 58, with both teams refusing to let the other impose its will. But as the clock winds down, it's the Stars who ultimately prevail.
And the last word on this is the crowds.
Good job, big boys. Good job.
Woo!
Hell of a job, baby.
The tradition of the outdoor games are handshakes, normally reserved for the ends of playoff series, which these two teams did have last spring.
Waddy, sorry I'm so big, man. Apologize.
Take that.
Thanks. Good job, baby.
28 of the 40 players that you saw out here today and are on this ice still had never been in one of these. Now they all have.
Good job, eh? That was fun. That was cool. Yeah, good to see you.
85,000 hockey fans in the one venue. Absolutely, and a tip of the hockey helmet to the National Hockey League and the Dallas Stars and their fans and the Predator fans for coming. It's an outstanding Winter Classic again.
I know it sucks. We throw up 2 goals, we blow it. We got to regroup. This can't sink us. We got half a season left, all right? Can't sink us. I know it sucks right now. We're all rattled. But let's get ready for the rest of the trip. Regroup the next 2 days.
That's not a better team than us, but they're better right now. They're a lot better than us.
In time, somewhere down the road, the Nashville Predators are bound to look back on this day differently, perhaps even fondly. But for now, there's nothing more than the sting of a difficult loss to a heated rival.
It's kind of tough to look past the result right now. You know, it's a game that we had control of.
This game, it didn't feel like just a regular season game. It felt something bigger and makes it sting a little bit more. We gotta, I don't know, we're in trouble right now.
We got half a season here to turn the ship around, and I think everyone in here feels the same way, that we're a better team than we showed in the second and the third.
We can't bury ourselves here. We got to stay positive and keep pushing.
For the Dallas Stars, the day could not have turned out any better. A memorable win in a Texas-sized setting that inspired not only them, but all of hockey. A celebration of the community they represent and the culture that defines it.
Let's go, boys, eh? Hey. All right, hey, listen, that was a great effort again. You know, we just love how you guys keep battling back, man to man. We're proud of the way you battled. Fell behind 2s up early, a couple of bad breaks, but we kept battling. Why we play 60 minutes, boys. You stuck with it. You played hard, you played together. We're proud of you. Keep working like that, and we're going to be just fine. Enjoy your night. Great job.
Howdy. We were just talking, saying how much more fun it is to obviously win, you know, any game, but a game like this with this magnitude. So do it in front of our home fans in Dallas, which is what this whole event's all about, just makes it that much better.
You know, we never thought we were out of the fight, especially with the start, but did our job and happy with the win.
We have Predators head coach Peter Laviolette.
Obviously, you're involved in a game like this and you want a different outcome, so we sit here on the wrong side of it, and it makes it a little bit more difficult for us. We're very fortunate to be a part of it. Hockey down in Texas and a couple of southern teams, and filled the building the way we did. It was an incredible day.
We have Dallas Stars interim head coach Rick Bowness.
When you're part of what we just went on, and the excitement and the electricity and the rink, man, that's special. From a coaching perspective, we won the game, we battled back. From a fan's perspective, that was great hockey, man. That was a great hockey game.
Deep in the heart of Texas, they played a hockey game, outdoors, just like they did when they were young. Today, the stakes might have been higher than they were back then. But for both the Dallas Stars and Nashville Predators, no matter the result, just being out there was a reminder of why they love to play this game so much, and why being part of the NHL's New Year's Day tradition is something they are likely to remember forever.